Them have 90 seconds to go in and come out. If them not come out in a 90 seconds, kill every blood clot. You hear me?
This is a flyweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly in the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with white trim. He comes from Middlesbrough and weighs in at 8 stone 4 pounds. Tonight, engaging in his third contest, please welcome Francis Croes. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the multicolored shorts. He weighs in at 7 stone 9 pounds and fights out of Derby. He enters the ring with a 6-fight professional record, 4 wins, a single defeat and a single draw. Please welcome Usman Ahmed. Your timekeeper is Gary Grennan and your referee at the bell is Steve Gray. Boxers, please.
Okay lads, both of these shorts are a bit high, okay? Anywhere there and above is okay for punches, alright? Alright, if I take a break, make sure you take 1 step back. No punches around the back of the head. Touch gloves, lads.
Seconds up, round 1.
Here's Usman Ahmed, one of our more talented little men on the scene. He's been making good progress, starting to hit form at 27 and tackling the man from Middlesbrough, Francis Croes. And it's a showcase opportunity really this for Ahmed, isn't it?
Yep, and he seemed happy to be here. They were doing a little dance before they started to make the announcement, so I think he's naturally confident, likes to put a little show on. So he's getting himself on the move straight away in the opening round, just working the jab at the moment.
Dug in a couple of body shots early on as well, Ahmed, in the multi-coloured trunks. The blue of Croes, who's lost his 2 professional fights so far. Not a bad amateur though, on 28 of 35 in the northeast.
Well, it's pretty obvious what Croes has in mind. He just wants to use the tight guard to get close, then he wants to put punches out in little bunches. Pinning Ahmed down is going to be his problem, I think.
That's to move. Ahmed utilise the long arms. Good uppercuts, trying to get through the tight guard of Croes, open him up. Confident, skillful type, Ahmed.
I think the fact that he's catching gloves most of the time, I mean, there's not much he can do about that tight defence, but the main thing is he's not taking back any counters, so he's a little bit busy. He'll be winning the rounds, but it's not easy for him to find the target cleanly, the same as it's not easy for Croes to find target for other reasons.
Totally different styles and attitudes in this opening round. Good left on the counter from Ahmed, just creeping through to the top of Croes' head.
A solid look about Croes there. He's promising to produce something. You just wonder maybe if he gets a couple of these bursts of punches home, how Ahmed would be taking them.
Got the gloves up there. Heads come close together. Stocky Croes, and a weight advantage here as well. He's 8'4", Ahmed only 7'9", so physical strength with Croes. Can he use it? Tries his own body work, Croes, but he hasn't done enough in this opening round, which goes to Ahmed.
He's got to take this, kid.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't get drawn into a fight.
Just make the fight boring. Right. Read deep.
Father and son
you win the fight
team,
with your left hand.
who we see regularly on the circuit. Jason
When you throw your shots,
kneeling down, Mike applying the
when you're throwing
Vaseline.
your shots, you know amateur stuff where you throw your shots and come out. Throw your shots and come out. You got to do that. Yes.
Don't get drawn into a fight with him.
Right. And you can see what he's doing. When he plants his feet, he throws the hooks. So throw your shots and step away. Throw your shots and step away. Deep breath. Slow breathing now.
Make it boring.
But concentrate.
Don't bother about trying to stop him.
Don't need to have a war. You've got to stop him. He'll just keep bulldogging.
Alright. Take a deep breath. What are you doing?
Graham and Paul O'Malley in Croes' corner.
Seconds out, round 2.
Second of 6, 7th appearance for Usman Ahmed, who turned in September 2006. He's from Derby, up against Middlesbrough's Francis Croes, 8-stone flyweight division. That pro debut that Ahmed had was against Chris Edwards, who is the current British and Commonwealth champion. It's a tough start, but they do get the little boys, don't they? Hard matches.
Yep, but it hasn't done him any harm. I think the fact that Ahmed he hasn't scored any knockouts, he's giving away weight tonight, so I think they've come in here pretty much taking for granted this one's going to go the distance. So he's boxing sensibly, he's keeping it at long range, doesn't want to get involved. Maybe in the second half of the fight he will, but I think he's doing the right thing. Croes is a solid looking little character.
I think they need to get more rounds under the belt with Ahmed if he's going to close into a British title shot. Edwards so experienced, he's had his ups and downs, but he's become a very effective pocket rocket type of fighter. The Stoke man could be difficult to beat at this level.
Ahmed is boxing well in this round, he's picking his punches in, he's getting himself out of there, and these are the perfect tactics against this kind of opponent who just wants to march forward.
Chris Edwards also here tonight to keep an eye on Ahmed. A scouting mission. Right hand from Croes, beginning to close the range. Can he pin Ahmed on the ropes or in one of those corners? He's stalking and threatening Croes, isn't he? But not doing enough.
Yeah, he's stalking without pressurising, he's not getting his punches off, but I think Ahmed is boxing better in the second round than he was in the first. He's not getting involved, good movement. I mean, this is never going to be a 10 knockdown thriller, I don't suppose, but the main thing is to pick up experience, get some rounds behind, as you were saying, and don't get involved with a fellow who has a big weight advantage over you. So he's picking the punches nicely as he moves off. Can't expect snap to be in the punches when he's moving back, as he throws a lot of them.
He just got out of the way nicely of that left hook that whistled through from Croes. He's beginning to up the tempo a touch. Boxing on the move, Ahmed. Tall and spindly. May not be the biggest puncher, but he's got some ability. Again, just gets out of the way with his reflexes.
So I think Croes is following him round the ring when he should be walking across and trying to box him into corners. But he hasn't. Maybe does. Obviously, it's only third fight. He doesn't have the experience on how to do that. But he's really been picked off nicely again.
Brilliant round, better round, much better round, yeah, but when you get close, you catch him on the chin, you caught him a little bit there, but not too, a bit more heavy.
Step back, when he goes to dance, that's when he's trying to get a breather.
When you want to go to war with him, one round, you need to go to war with him, one round, get him tired of him.
No, you've got to really go for it though, Peter.
Well, they want him to go to war, the Croes corner.
It's because he's leading off.
But Ahmed boxing well at range.
Yeah, well, in a boxing match, he's going to come off second best. That's pretty obvious. So he has to. I mean, he's just been a little bit predictable now. He's just marching forward, maybe a little bit more head movement, maybe raise the tempo and drop